Welcome.
You're hurting the show.
Welcome to the Fatboy Fabe Show. I am your host, Fatboy Fabe, also mostly known as Fabian motherfucking Cruz, you heard? And
Puerto Rican cinder block in the house.
and we got Slovakian right there in his chair, right here in front of you. You see him with the blue eyes and the liver spots on his face. That's who we talk about. Jesus, you look scary. But I also want to shout out somebody who's always been a supporter of the show, always comments, always shares my shit, always likes my shit. Travis Curran. I might have said that wrong, but I appreciate your motherfucking...
There's no way you said it right.
Curran, Curren. You tell me.
Curren?
Mm-hmm.
Curren.
That's what the fuck I just said.
Curren.
So what do you talk about?
You sound like Cardi B.
Curran. That's what I said. Or it could be Curran. Or Curren. It's two R's. It's two R's.
All right, what are we thanking him for?
For always being he's probably our biggest supporter. He's always liking, he's always sharing, he engages with us. He puts up on Facebook quotes that I said on the show.
We love you, Travis.
Yeah, we love you, Travis. Thank you for being here for us.
For real.
And we need more people like you. And but even if we don't, I'm happy to have you as a friend of the show.
And he'll suck your dick.
No, I won't.
Oh.
He will.
I just thought I'd toss it out there.
He will. This guy right here.
No, but you can actually, if you give to the, send $50 to my Cash App, you're going to hang out for one night with me and Fabe.
I'm fingering your head.
And we're going to do Jankum.
Yeah. Right there in the head. Jankum,
Jankum, damn
I'm honestly, what's the high off of that? Like, what do you get high off of? Like, do you feel like you're like dizzy?
I feel like a god.
No way you've done it before.
I feel like a fucking god.
If you've done that before, I think I'm going to have to lose a little bit of respect for you.
Why would you not do Jankum? It's so cost effective.
Why would you? That's a better question.
And to anyone who doesn't know, you want to fill them in real quick? What it is? Just really
Jankum
quick.
Is when you if you haven't watched the last show, you know Jankum is when people shit and piss in a fucking bottle. They put a balloon.
2-liter bottle.
2-liter bottle. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. 2-liter bottle. And they put a balloon over it so that when it fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
It ferments, decomposes.
And it blows the bottle. It blows the balloon up. And then you take the balloon off.
You get all those good drugs in there.
Take that nasty ass shit, bro. That's what.
It's just like smelling your own farts, except you get high.
I don't get high off my own farts.
I do.
No, well, that's you and Jankum problem.
Listen, a problem? I don't know. It's just a habit.
Oh, well, I was telling you. Actually, we're going to start off the show like this.
I haven't lost my job because of Jankum.
You lost your job because of Jankum?
I have not lost my job.
Oh, not yet?
I have not lost my marriage.
Not yet?
But she doesn't let me kiss her the night City Jankum, no. She's a real bitch about it.
So you don't, all right, you don't eat her ass and then kiss her?
Actually, now that you say it.
Yeah, that's Jankum. That's
like getting Jankum straight from the tap.
Yep. Exactly.
Jankum raw.
So I was talking to Gabe before the show started, and I was talking about how my hair is getting longer. I don't know if you guys can tell because I always wear a hat. My hair is getting longer, and I have a 3-part plan of hairdos until the end of my life. So I have 3
Say
hairdos.
It's a hair don't.
Maybe. It's 3 hairdos that I want to do before I die. And the first one is just growing my hair out. I have long hair like I used to when I was a younger kid, so I'm going through a midlife crisis, I guess, if you want to say that, right? Just want to see my hair grow, feel like, all right, I still got it. And then my second is going to be a mohawk. Not a mohawk. What do you call it? A mullet. That's going to be the next part of my life is going to be a fucking mullet. Because I like mullets. I feel like mullets bring a lot of personality. I don't know. And then also, after I'm done doing that, if I don't die, I'm going to go bald for the rest of my life. And that's going to be my hairstyle for the rest of my life.
I just think you're doing Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted era.
America.
It's just the Jerry. Yeah, it's just the Jerry curl era.
Oh man, I might just add that into the third stage. Yeah, I might just Jerry curl. I could do a Jerry curl because I have natural curly hair, so I don't even have to put the curling.
How long do you want to talk about your hair this episode?
As long as we can.
Do you take pride in your hair? Would you say?
No. I wouldn't say I have pride in it. I'm just happy that I can still grow it, unlike a lot of other 35-year-olds.
What's your favorite part of your body?
My favorite part of my body? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a fucking weird question, but I like that question.
I always wonder.
well, what part of your body do you most think about or
What are you most proud of?
proud of?
Sure. What do you love yourself for? Love yourself. You fat fucking pig.
Mm, my fists.
A child from a bus called you a fat pig today, by the way.
Yeah, he called us a fat pig.
No,
But-
he's called you us.
So you both fat asses. But
So
whatever,
you're so
shit,
fat.
I mean, we could do that.
No, he thought you were 2-3 people.
Yeah.
He thought you were 2-3 fat people.
My first, I don't know, but that's a good question. I don't know. I don't really love myself like that. So
You neither.
I would say,
How about your smile?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't ever see a smile. I like your fat.
My fat.
No, you have a good smile. You have a nice. You actually have a decent face.
Yeah.
Wasn't buried in all that fat.
I mean, if you want to take me out to dinner, I'm not opposed to it.
Fuck your mouth. This is a stupid start to a show. Should we just get to the? Hang on. What
What are we talking about?
are we going to talk about though?
We're going to talk about
We're
lots
going to
of
talk about
shit.
how you like Drake.
I love Drake. I never hated on Drake.
You never. Okay.
Never hated on him.
That
I
new,
was just-
that
I just
new
chose
album
side in the
fucking
battle.
sucks.
I chose a side in the battle. I knew Kendrick Lamar was going to win. Kendrick Lamar won. He felt so pressured and so sad that he lost the battle that he had to drop 3 albums. That's how bad he felt. That's how I felt.
Yeah, no, he did. Like when you don't have anything definitively great, you just try to fucking
Overload.
flood the zone.
Yeah.
You just go, here's a bunch of mediocre shit I
It's
got.
not mediocre. He dropped a lot of
No,
shit,
it's
but-
definitely mediocre shit.
To
And
whose
it's
ears? Your ears?
and
You're
calling
50-something years
I'm
old.
a
What are you talking
fucking
about?
white man. I'm the authority.
Oh, yeah, right.
I talk first
No,
in matters of hip hop. I talk first. But like for real, to think of if this were in school, right? And you go to the cafeteria, the cool kid pulls your pants down, you trip, your face goes in the pudding, and you shit your pants all at the same time.
how's your face?
And then you stand up, hang on, then you stand up and you have a boner, and then you start pissing out of the boner like a fire hose, kind of like in a weird way. And like as we're throwing little lassos. And then everyone stands up and points and laughs at you simultaneously. And then you realize someone's filming and they have you on at the Super Bowl and everyone is fucking cheering and like making fun of your demise. And your next move, you pull up your pants, wipe the shit, get your boner to go down. And then you go in the lab, you make your fucking album, you come back, go, yeah, I got my new album. I call it Iceman. Fucking Iceman.
Iceman is fire, by the way.
But it's the fucking douchiest, overreach, pathetic fucking name. For real, calling your... I can't believe he's not wearing Oakleys.
He also had an album called Certified Lover Boy, so...
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know if he's a piece of shit.
He's a fucking douchebag.
I don't know if he's a piece of shit.
He's
I've never
worse
met
than... who's the guy I hated last time? No, I didn't hate T.I. I don't like
Yeah,
T.I.'s
yeah,
wife,
T.I.
though. Is very ugly.
I feel like you're
woman.
jealous that T.I. got a woman that's not as... that you think is not as attractive as you are.
Why would I be jealous of that? Yeah, she's not as attractive as me.
That's what
He'd
I feel
rather
like.
fuck me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
50-year-old guy.
I think you think that you wish T.I. would fuck you rather than his wife.
I like his nostrils.
And that's a way to look at it.
No, but T.I.'s dumb enough to run up on Floyd Mayweather.
T.I. is not dumb. He's a very intelligent man.
No. Remember, we already went over this.
And I was also fucking...
No, he's like a
Not
dude who got out of
responding to you.
prison,
Also, I was
who
in
read
that
some books,
schizoaffective
and then
era.
he's like, oh, wow, he's really smart now. He's got glasses on.
Yeah, I remember you saying that he was like a smart guy as somebody that comes out of prison.
He's good at tricking dumb people to think he's smart. But
Well,
he's not like giving lectures.
No, he's
anywhere.
not. Obviously not. I hear what you're saying. I agree with that. But he does still have some type of
He's like in the land of morons.
No.
He's like the mayor.
No. I'm not gonna allow you to do that this time.
Hang on. This is a man who ran up on T.I. for fucking his ugly wife.
Who, Floyd?
Oh, I'm sorry. T.I. ran up on Floyd, which is fucking hilarious. That
They're both tiny men.
They are absolutely, you're 100% right. So they can't hurt each other luckily because they both punch so soft that it doesn't hurt. But you ran up on one of the greatest boxers of all time to have a fist fight. How do you think it's going to go, T.I.?
Well, he didn't really try to fight him. He just threw chairs at him.
Yeah, no. He tried to run up and fight him. It was on the street.
Yeah,
There's no chairs on the
that's a
street.
good question. Do you think that boxers could fight somebody like me, like in the street? Like, do you think they could actually like
They
have a
beat
chance
the
to fight?
fucking shit out
You
of
think
you.
so? You think
You
so?
would-
No, he wouldn't. No, he
You would
wouldn't.
shit your fucking pants when they punch
he
you in the
wouldn't.
face.
No, he wouldn't. I've been punched I've been jumped. I've been stabbed.
I know.
Like, no, he can't do nothing about it. Floyd Mayweather, I'm saying it right here. Floyd Mayweather could never fuck me up.
This is the stupidest fucking thing you've ever said in your life.
Floyd Mayweather can't fuck me up.
You don't have the fucking endurance.
He doesn't have the weight or the strength that I have in order for him. Listen, he could throw punches all he wants. As soon as I grab his bitch ass, I'm going to pick him up and slam on his head. It's over. Fight's over.
He would get you to asphyxiate
Fight's over.
on your own saliva.
Fight's over. Fight's over once I grab him. It's over. And I put him to the ground and I start beating his face in like a jelly bean. It's over.
When have you done this before?
Plenty of times. Are you shitting me? Do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah.
Ask about me in Worcester. Ask about me.
I don't fucking
Ask
hang
about
out
me.
with people from
Ask
Worcester.
about me in North Carolina. Ask about me.
And I sure the
I
fuck
fuck
don't
people
go down
up.
south.
That's what I do.
Those fucking
Oh, I
morons, you
used to
probably
do.
just told them.
That's what I used to do. I used to fuck people up.
Hey, if anyone
for a
ever
living.
asks,
Not
I
for a
fuck
living, because
people
I ain't
up.
get paid for it. I used to fuck people up just for fun. Just because they said something
for
wrong to
fun?
me. Just because they said something wrong to me that I like. You could be like, hey, man,
Oh,
I
you're
wish your shirt was
dangerous.
red. And I'd beat the shit out the fuck out of them.
You're dangerous, man.
No, I used to be.
You're
When I was
dangerous,
19,
Fatboy.
20 years old, I was a wild man. A wild boy, I should say, because I wasn't a man.
You
But as
heard
I
it here
go older-
first, ladies and gentlemen.
As I
Be
get
careful.
older,
He's like a living Swiss Army
as I
knife.
get older, I realize. As I get older, I realize.
This man is
As I
dangerous.
get older, I realize, like, yo, these little tiny ass fucking boxers don't have a chance against me, bro.
You know who he's most dangerous to?
Unless, hold on, if he was a UFC fighter and he was like a UFC fighter his size, and then I was to fight the guy, I will lose. But Floyd Mayweather, who only uses his hands, he can't fight me. He can't. He will never win.
How do you punch someone in the face?
I don't have.
Oh, using your hands.
I don't have to. I could just pick you up and drop you.
You're a biter, aren't you?
I mean, if they're bigger than me, yeah, I'll bite.
would
I'll
bite.
squeeze your nuts. I do it. I poke your eye out. I do what I gotta do. Because I'm not a big man either. I'm just a fat dude.
But you're extremely dangerous.
I'm just a fat dude. And I know for a fact, if Floyd Mayweather ever got in my face and try to fight me, I will just grab him by his fucking ankles or his waist and I will drop him on his fucking head.
Why do
And
you
I've done
think
this-
you have the
and I've done
endurance
this
to
with
fight
bigger people.
anyone? Why
And
do you
I've done
think you
this
have
with
the
bigger
endurance to fight
people.
anyone?
I'm just saying, no, we brought.
You're so out of shape.
Yeah, no, man. I don't mean shit. If he could run away for 3 minutes, he got me. He beat me up. Okay.
Right. That's not hard to do. That's very easy.
Nah. You think, all right, if he gets close enough, I'm grabbing him.
It's like watching someone move through molasses. There's no way. Like, how would you even grab him? You go, like to him,
You
this is
try
how
me.
it looks. He goes,
You try me. You see how that works? And you were like 6'3", 6'2"? What are you, 6'3", 6'2"?
6'3", a twisted steel and sex appeal, motherfucker.
Yep, and I will
Find
handle
out.
you. I will handle you.
Find out.
We could do this after the show.
We can do this right now, bitch.
All right,
Through
we
the
can do it
screen.
right now. You want to
Through
pause
the
it?
Fucking screen.
You want to pause the show?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck you.
See? Exactly.
Bitch.
I will handle you. Handle easy.
Oh, you'll definitely fucking put your
Easy
hands
work.
on me because
No,
you're a
easy
fucking
work.
homosexual.
Easy work, bro. I'm telling you. I've never lost a fight unless it was my brother.
Okay, now I know you're a bitch and I know you're a pussy because anyone who says I never lost a fight ain't fighting. I've been stomped into a
I've been
fucking
jumped.
mud
I've been
hole.
jumped. But a one-on-one?
I've had the shit kicked out of me one-on-one. It was the only fight where I
I'm telling you
said,
the truth. Maybe I'm not saying that it can't happen.
it was the one fight
I'm
where
not
I
saying
said,
that it can't
I'm going to
happen.
beat the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah,
and then
they
I just got
tried.
tooled.
They've tried, bro. They've tried.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. He's a regular Don the Dragon Fry.
Yeah, I'm a regular Rey Mysterio.
That's racist.
How is that racist? I'm the one that
He
said it.
doesn't want to be a Puerto Rican.
He's not Puerto Rican. He's Mexican.
I know. And no one wants to be Puerto Rican
Okay.
because you made him into Puerto Rican. He's Mexican.
No, I never said that he was Puerto Rican. I said that.
I know, but you're Puerto Rican. You said
I'm
you're
Puerto
a
Rican
regular
Honduran,
Rey
yeah.
Mysterio.
Puerto Rican Honduran.
That's the worst thing to be, is what I'm saying.
Puerto Rican? Yeah, right. I doubt it. We're going to put you on Tony Hinchcliffe murder list.
I hate Tony Hinchcliffe, actually.
He's a racist fuck.
I don't think he's
How do you
racist.
feel
I
about
just
that?
think he's fucking like not that funny.
How do you feel about those? Yeah, he's really not that funny, honestly.
And he's the great
He's
example
pretentious. He's
of someone who's
egotistical.
never got like who was not popular before comedy, and then he got some clout and cannot handle it. Like he didn't get pussy for real. Even in the comedy scene, he wasn't respected in that way where it's like, oh man, Hinchcliffe. Like, yeah, he was respected because he does write good jokes and shit like that. I'm not saying he's not funny.
And he does have a great
all.
show. He has a great show too.
No, I actually hate that show.
What?
I fucking hate it.
He helps people. He helps people out.
He fucking bags on open micers. It's
That's
like
a
it's
roast.
like a fucking,
that's a roast session after. Yeah, I mean it's sad sometimes. I feel sad when he talks.
I think it's
when he starts talking shit about like somebody that did a bad job and they're like, oh, I've been doing this for 3 months. Oh, no wonder why you suck. Yeah. Ooh.
like for real. Like
come on, dog. Like you're gonna shit on this man because he's trying something and he got picked out of a hat. Because if that's true, if they really are picking people out of a hat,
he's shitting on new comics.
Yeah, exactly. You're shitting on somebody that used to be just like you when you first started. Like,
exactly.
Why are you doing that? But hey, I get it. But it is what it is, bro. Niggas suck it up and fucking keep fighting. That's what I think.
I just want to watch him fuck. I want to see what he's about.
He probably got a small dick.
That's what I think. And even if he doesn't, I bet it's
he got a chode.
Spongy and odd colored, like
Got a chode.
two-tone.
Two-tone? Yeah, I don't know. I've never.
What's the weirdest dick you've ever seen?
I don't know. Weirdest dick I've ever seen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I watch porn. They never have weird dicks.
Oh, it's tons of porn. What?
I've never seen a weird dick. I've never seen a weird dick.
Black guys got Tootsie Roll dicks.
What does that mean?
The fuck you think it means, motherfucker?
You mean small dicks?
No, Tootsie Roll, like they're all black like that.
Where they're black.
Where they're so black, though. Tootsie Roll. Give me that Tootsie Roll. And then sometimes, and then the worst are like redhead white guy dicks where they're like alabaster, like fucking whitey pinky, kind of like a little pig dick. I hate that shit. I do not watch fucking redheads fuck. I will not do it.
I don't know, bro. I don't.
Except women.
You got me stuck for words because I really don't know what to say. Because I've never.
You're not
like, I don't know what,
at all with like any porn shit?
I honestly, I like lesbian porn.
Come on, dude. You don't have to say this for the fucking gram. Or whoever the fuck you're trying to impress. I'm not trying to impress
nobody. I'm saying
stop acting like you watch because it's like watching a blue.
No, I'll give you an exact example. I like watching Asian lesbians because I don't feel like there's a lot of Asian lesbians out there. So when I see Asian lesbian porn, it's like, wow, this is new. I don't ever see Asian girls sucking each other's clits.
I love Asian women. I just want to say that first thing.
I love Asian women too.
Now, the next thing I want to say is, are you going to sit here and tell me that you don't laugh when lesbians, when they like bump their pussies together?
I don't. I find it hot.
I think it's like watching a blooper reel of people having.
I find it hot.
It's like watching a blooper reel of people having sex. Like, boing, don't. Like, it's not working.
Nah, I think. I don't know, bro. All right. So since we're here, what's your favorite type of porn to watch?
I don't want to go to jail.
No,
but I would say,
bro. Why would you say that? Everybody's gonna think
because it's kind of
everything.
rapey.
Everything you said, I don't want to go to jail.
No, because it's
so
rapey.
now everybody's gonna be like,
want to say this. It's rapey. Shit. It's fucking rapey. Okay.
So it's what do you call it?
I like it when they go to bed with the where like the stepmom and the stepson have to like they're on a road trip together, and the hotel only had one fucking room. It's like a huge inconvenience, and then they're in the bed together. And then, you know.
Oh, hold on. So they're having sex next to their dad?
No, I don't like that. I don't like it when the dad's like sleeping in the room. We don't need to be that disrespectful. You're already fucking his stepmom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild.
Also, another one that I like, and this is the rapey one that I was going to say.
Good thing my dad didn't have a good taste.
Good thing what?
No. Good thing my dad didn't have good taste.
You know that we're in the step porn era.
No. I know that's Minnesota's
like 100 years from now. That's what people, like, that's what the president will refer to this era as, is say, you know, in the step porn era.
This Trump era.
No, this is the step porn era.
I don't like step porn. That's weird.
Fucking shit.
That's weirdo shit.
Please let me say this. I used to fucking hate it. And then it took over to such a degree that you just go like, well, fuck, I know they're actors. So I'm just going to start watching it as it, like I don't believe the plot line. I just want to watch that chick fuck that dude, right?
I mean,
that's how it starts.
You could do that with a lot of other videos.
But there's all step porn videos, you fucking maroon.
There's like millions of categories, you fucking magenta.
You know what you watch?
What do I watch?
Freeze porn.
What's that?
Shit. Now I know it and you didn't know it, so that exposes me as the guy who watches
What is freeze porn? Now you gotta explain it. You gotta elaborate.
Yeah, I've watched it and I'm not proud of it.
What is it?
It's so fucking dumb, but I am very fascinated with how they execute it. So what happens is it'll be like a man with a bitchy woman. She's just a bitch woman. And he's a horny guy. And then suddenly like they'll be fighting and he'll go like this, or he'll make some clicky noise and then the woman just freezes. And the guy's confused at first. And like he'll go, hey, what? And then he'll walk up and he'll start doing that. And then he'll go, oh, this seems like a good opportunity to rape this woman. I mean, it's not rape because here's why. Because
all right, go ahead.
Once he starts doing it,
she likes it.
She loves it.
Oh my God. That's so rape.
That's why I'm not sick.
It's so, no, you're sick.
For sure, I'm sick. It's super sick.
Yeah, it is sick.
I'm not proud of it. That's why I said I don't want to go to jail. So don't call the police just because I watched it. Okay?
You can't go to jail over that. When you say, you set yourself up. You set yourself up.
I did come.
Because I don't want to go to jail.
Too.
First thing you could go to jail for watching porn. What kind of porn are you going to go
I came so hard I fell down. I fell down.
You fell down? Yeah, that's what
my legs gave
That's
out.
what girls say when they cheat. I just fell and slipped on his dick. Yeah, okay.
I don't say that at all.
Oh,
they say, I didn't like you.
They said that.
I like him better.
Is that what the girls tell you?
I mean,
I don't like you.
Actually, I've been cheated on.
You look like Ash Ketchum with your Ketchum All hat.
You know that I got cheated on by my best friend. My best friend fucked the first woman who I really loved.
You would have been dead.
No, he's still alive.
I'm saying if it was me, he would have been.
I was on the West Coast. He was in, and I cheated on her I fucked her best friend.
I would have buried him.
Since she wanted to get back at me, but this is pretty funny. He called me up and he goes, "Hey man, I got something I got to tell you. I got good news and I got bad news. What do you want to hear first?" I go, "Fucking tell me the bad news." And he goes, "I had a threesome with Tessa last night." And it was just like fucking devastating. Like just stomach is sick immediately. But with all my friends, we were dogs at that point and immature and all this. So everyone would fuck each other's chicks, right? But it was like, to me, it was like, that was a hands-off one. Everyone knew not to do that. That's fucked up. But threesome.
Yeah, fuck your boy. Fuck. Is he still your boy?
But actually, not so much right now.
Exactly.
But hold on. So then I go, Jesus, like I was just in pain. And then I go, "What's the good news?" He goes, "I don't know, man. I didn't have any good news. I just didn't know how to tell you."
Damn. Yeah,
I mean, I thought that was funny,
Can we talk? I would have like, yo, you want to talk about this? Come to my crib. I would have smashed his face in. I would have told my girl to be there too. I would have smashed her face in as well.
That's abuse.
Yeah, fuck it. We going to jail. It is what it is.
What's the most devastating heartbreak of your life? For a woman,
My first love. For a woman, like I date men. My first love.
This is the 90s.
My first love. Second girl I had sex with ever in my life. Broke my heart.
Hold on. You didn't love the first woman you had sex with?
No.
Jesus Christ, you're like Arthur Fonzarello.
Well, when you first had puberty, you was just ready to put your dick in anything.
No.
Yeah, I was. I don't know about you, bro.
First time I put my hand on a woman's pants, I felt her coarse vaginal hair, and I actually like ripped my hand out of there. I was so afraid.
I was man.
For real.
Man, listen. I was a kid, bro. And that was like, even thinking back out of it, I was a dumbass for that. But we can't do nothing about that. We here.
You shouldn't have had sex with someone you didn't love. You're going to go to hell for that.
Yeah. I mean, we all going to hell. Especially when aliens
are not
existing. Aliens exist. Does heaven even
aliens
exist?
do exist.
Does heaven even exist now? Or is this just a third dimension
just controlled by
that
aliens.
we can't get? We're in a different
Nanu.
We're in the 3 dimensions, right? We can only go 3 dimensions.
Correct.
So I feel like aliens are like fourth dimension, fifth dimension beings that really can't
You feel like
interfere.
that? You just came
I
up
feel
with that
like
on your own?
Well, yeah, obviously. I didn't ask my girlfriend for that fucking information.
Well, a lot of people feel that they're multidimensional. So, yep, that's possible. And yeah, I think they might be, I think they might have created us and we might be fucking slaves. We might be here for loosh. We might be
here
just
as
doling out
food.
the loosh.
We might be here as food.
Maybe you.
I'm too fat.
No one ever says that.
Yes, I do. I'm saying that.
No one ever says, hey, don't shoot that deer. It's too fat.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Yeah,
they go, let's shoot that big fat deer. Let's eat. Let's
get all
have the whole village eat.
Are you a fat fan? Like when you eat pork, do you eat pork?
Fuck no.
Do you eat pork?
Fuck no, I don't like fat people.
No, I don't mean like you eat pork.
Yeah, I eat pork.
All right, so would you rather have your pork lean or would you rather have it lean, like extra fat? All right, then. So you don't want the extra fat fucking pig.
Yeah, but I'm not an alien, you dipshit. They love it.
No, how do you know that? Are you an alien, motherfucker?
Fuck no, man. I read books.
I read books too. Speaking of that book that you gave me, it was a good book.
What book did I give you?
Book of the Dead or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good book. All right, we can start.
That was supposed to be for your son.
Yeah, I don't have a kid. This man really tried to unalive TikTok star known as Big Groove. Yeah, we talked about Big Groove last time. That's the weirdo dude when we're talking about Samboism or Sambo.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the guy that does that shit. And I guess there was an Asian.
And a Chinaman tried to kill him?
A Chinaman. An Asian guy.
A yellow man?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't say that. That's wrong.
Is it?
Yes. Because they're not yellow. But anyway, fucking whatever you want to call it, but they're not yellow. Okay. Fucking, yeah, some Asian dude was plotting on him to come to his restaurant and he was going to poison everything that he gives him so that he can die because he didn't like him.
I mean, I don't like him either, but he has great arms.
Nigga's a fucking goof.
Yeah. That's not the words I would have used, but you're right.
He's a goofy ass dude. Look at this. Like, he's just goofy, bro.
He's like an action figure.
I'm going to say how I feel. I feel like I don't think he deserves to die.
No.
I don't think that anybody should kill him. No. I think they should put a stop. Oh, I don't mean let him do what he wants. He's going to figure it out one day. But I don't think that anybody should fucking die over what their content is. Like, that's how he makes his money. He does this shit. He dances, he shucks and jives. That's his thing. You know, not everybody's going to agree with it. But fucking making money off of that. But nobody deserves to get poisoned because they're eating somebody. And he's also not going to the restaurants saying, I want free food so I could put you on my thing. He'll pay for the food and then he'll do his little shuck and jive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like anybody that's trying to make money in whatever way they fucking want to do it, a lot of people are not going to agree with it, granted. But I still don't feel like the dude should be murdered.
No one deserves to be karate'd to death or to be given poisonous egg rolls or anything like that, whatever this man
Some poison fried rice? I don't want no poison fried rice.
No.
Sounds good, though, actually, the way it sounds. Like
he should go back to his country.
He's black. He's American. Not the Asian dude. I don't know about the Asian dude.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say the black guy should go back to his country. He's an American.
Yeah, no, Asian dude definitely needs to go back to his country. And that's an interesting thought because I was watching TikTok videos. I know everybody watches TikTok. But there's a lot of conversation about how not just black people, not black people in general, just Americans in general, like white, black, Spanish, whatever, go to fucking Asia, whatever part of Asia. Let's say Japan. They go to Japan and they act like they're supposed to. They act like they're playing a part in Asia, but they act like everything's supposed to be American rules. And they be like, "Oh, why am I not being served? Why is nobody giving me a seat while I wait?" Nobody. It's different culture. You take a seat and they come help you. You don't have to stand in the front like we do in America and wait for somebody to give you a seat. You know what I'm saying? So it's different.
You should do a travel show.
Did you ever watch that show, Travel Abroad?
I don't like women.
It's not. It's a guy show.
Oh, okay. I won't travel
Ricky
with
Gervais's friend. Ricky Gervais, you know.
Yes.
So you know what show
I like it very much. Yes, very funny show.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're talking about. But yeah, I feel like I would love to, but I got
Do you know that
I got a bleep
I don't want
over there.
like if anyone says this comes off as racist or whatever, first of all, that's totally untrue. But if you hit a Chinaman with a stick, do you know that they break into two and a coin pops in the air?
No.
Mm.
Yeah, that's racist. That's racist.
Hey,
but
go hit one with a stick and then tell me it's racist.
How do you feel like this guy? Like, do you think like the Chinese dude or Asian dude? I shouldn't say Chinese, but Asian dude should be trying to plot on a black man
when I
like
see
him and try to kill him?
When I see Big Groove's giant white smile,
yeah,
honestly, anything's on the table. That is the most hateable fucking smile I think I've ever seen. So I can't rule out being driven into a murderous rage because someone's happy, because that's normal, I think. And also the fact that he's physically fit is makes me upset. And I think he's wearing pantyhose. What do you think?
I think
I hate that fucking smile, man. I fucking hate it.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm one of those guys that I hate seeing people that are too fucking happy. People
who act like they're happy on social media are fucking
annoying.
They're all rapists, pederasts.
No, they are. You can't say that. You can't.
I'm saying it. They are rapists.
They're not rapists.
Pederasts.
You telling me Big Groove is a rapist just because he likes being Diesel and dancing?
I'm just saying he hasn't been caught yet. That's all.
No. Go back. We're not done with that conversation. So you saying that just because like I said, I admit that I don't like people that are happy, too happy.
Me
Do you feel like he should be killed because of that? Because he's too happy?
I feel like he should be run over with a steamroller.
Okay, so all right.
No, I don't. I don't think anyone should be killed for any fucking reason. I want to make fun of them on a comedy show. That's all.
Yeah, but I mean,
can we talk about this hoe now?
You know, okay. I'm gonna say I don't like Big Groove. I hate what he does. I hate everything about him. I hate his smile. I hate the way that he's super jacked. I hate the way that he eats a lot more food than I do, and somehow I'm fat.
Well, you don't do anything though.
I do sometimes. I don't do anything, but yeah, we'll keep it like that. I don't do anything. And then I don't. But I also
You're like
feel
a cat.
Okay, and I also don't feel like anybody, let alone an Asian man, or it could be any man. It could have been Asian man, white man.
Just say it, yellow man.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's not good. It's a bad look on you. It's a bad look on Asians because Asians are predominantly known as white.
Oh, you think that colors the behavior of all Asians now? Are you going to go home and hit your girlfriend with a stick?
No.
So you can get a coin?
No, my girl's definitely not racist. That's why she's not dating a fucking Asian. But Asian people...
No, you're the one who said this is a bad look on all Asians.
Racist. Asian people have a bad rep for being racist.
Why? Because they live in trees?
No,
is that what you're trying to say?
Everybody.
Because they live in high treetops, so now like you think you can make fun of them?
I don't give a fuck if they fucking climb from tree to tree. They could do
Well, they do.
They could do that. But I'm not talking.
Yes, and they swing on vines.
They could do that. They can swing on vines, but nigga, you ain't gotta fucking.
But it's hard for them to stay on the vines because they have chopsticks and they fall down.
Yeah, right. I fuck Asian dude, Mo. You don't ever treat somebody like that.
Sorry, Asian people.
Woman says she sleeps with other men but refuses to let her husband do the same.
He can't sleep with other men?
That's good. So, I ain't peep game, but nah. Yeah, basically, woman says she could cheat on her man.
How is this a headline?
Hey, listen. Husband says she could cheat on her man.
Relationship
but
in the
her
world.
Her husband can't cheat on her. But hold on, let's be real now. Let's be real. Isn't that what all dudes say in the first place? Yo, I could do it, but if my girl do it, it's over. It's over. I'm a man. A key that unlocks every door is a master key. A key that lets any key in.
It's a skeleton key. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, dog. If my girl did the same to me, bro, which I don't do it, right? Let's say I was cheating. Let's say I was a cheater and I was fucking all these bitches.
Telling you.
Yeah, of course. And then she did the same shit. I'm gonna be crying over it. Nah, I ain't crying over that shit. I'm like, you gotta do what I'm not gonna be with her, but I'm not gonna be like, fuck this. I'm not gonna go on the internet and be like, this girl cheated on me. But in reality, I've been cheating on this bitch for like 4 years. And you mad at your girl cheating on you with one dude. Get out of here.
Well,
Be
I'll
a
tell
better
you
man.
this.
Be a better man. That's what I said.
I'll tell you this. I have no problem if the woman that I'm with fucks other men and then goes to a nationally syndicated newspaper or website and tells people that she fucks other men and that I can't. I'm good with it.
Why?
I'm just joking. That's fucking insane.
It is insane. That's
Yes.
the same thing, but dudes do the same thing, though.
And why are they twins?
Dudes, I never realized it. They kind of do look.
They're fucking twins,
They're
man.
probably related. They're probably from fucking Missouri.
What's the most cuck shit you've ever done in your life?
Cuck.
And I don't mean actual cuck. I
What do you
just
mean
mean
by-
like shit where you look back and you go like, God damn, that was some fucking bitch ass shit.
I'll tell you a story. Shit, when I was fuck the age. I was like 20. Oh, fuck, it doesn't
I'm
matter the
joking.
age. Fucking, there was a girl that I was with, right? And I moved to New York. And when I moved to New York, fucking she was mad that I moved to. She's like, "Oh, you over there fucking with bitches?" I'm like, "I ain't fucking with no bitches. I'm chilling with my boy Lee." You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with my boy Lee and his girl. And she would call me every day, blah blah blah. You know, and literally at that time, I was living in a fucking tent, in an abandoned
Why'd you stay with
drive-in
Lee?
theater, because his parents didn't want me to live with him because
Okay.
I was brown, he was white. But anyway,
Yeah, I know. His name's Lee.
Yeah. So Lee and his girl got me a tent. They put the tent at an abandoned drive-in theater right next to their house. Right?
That's nice.
Yeah, I know, it's sweet. So
Hold on,
whatever.
just real quick. Do you ever hear Lee fucking his girlfriend and hear her saying, "Oh Lee, oh Lee, Lee"?
Rest in peace, Lee. Rest in peace, Lee.
Oh fucking A,
Rest
man.
in peace, Lee.
Everyone around you dead.
Yeah, it could be this big. But anyways, fucking yeah. So they got me a thing, and I remember sleeping in there and sleeping in the tent, right? And I just fell asleep, and I woke up in the morning. And when I woke up in the morning, bro, it was raining that night, and I could see footsteps around my motherfucking tent, and also like animal prints all around my tent. So somebody was around my tent, and there was animals around my tent while I was sleeping in the tent.
What the fuck does that have to do with being cucked?
Oh, because I don't know.
Awesome side story though.
I've never been cooked. I don't know. But what do you mean by
What a
cooked?
fucking cinder
What do you mean by
block.
cooked? Like, do I watch my
Cuck
girl?
means like this is what this woman's doing to this guy. She's cucking him, right? Like she's just
Cooked to me is when a girl
humiliating him.
watch,
She's
when
humiliating.
a guy watches his girl fucking.
I know that's what it means. And I said, it doesn't have to be exact cuck. I just mean like something that you've done where you fucking played yourself, where you allowed yourself to be humiliated.
Yeah, no, I didn't even finish the story. I
Oh
went to a
God,
different story.
please. Okay.
All right, so basically, whatever. I ended up, I was at the train station. I was going to Port Authority in New York.
I thought you were gonna pick up with the 10th story, but okay. Yep,
I
never mind.
am picking up.
You're at
This
the
is where
Port
I was
Authority.
going, and I completely forgot.
Okay.
So whatever, I'm a train to the Port Authority, going to Port Authority, and Manhattan, and I'm talking to her. She's like, "Yeah,
Man.
you better come back home, or I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna find another dude." I'm like, "Word?" I'm like, "That's how you threaten me?" I'm like, "All right, bet. I'm on my way." So
I'm gonna
I
cheat
go-
on your homeless ass.
listen, I go back to Worcester,
Mhm.
and I go call her on Facebook, and she put up a fucking profile picture. It was her and another dude making out. That's the biggest
Fucking
cook I ever
cold.
been.
That's some cold. You know what? She wasn't right for you.
No, obviously, I got the girl in my dreams right now, so I'm good.
I'm
But
just
that was-
saying
that
she
was
was
cuck.
such a
That
piece
was
of
cuck, though.
shit.
That was cuck though, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's like she's just a piece of fucking shit,
Mhm.
right? First of all, she's dating you, a homeless fucking dude.
I wasn't homeless. I just went to New York. She's from New
You're
York.
sleeping
bro.
at a fucking drive-in
I tell you
movie
why I
theater
moved to
in
New
a
York. She
tent.
wanted to move back to New York, so I'm like, fuck it. Let me go to New York.
Oh,
and
was that
fucking-
your house?
No, I went back
Was
to
that
New York.
Shenandoah?
No, it wasn't Shenandoah. But I went back to her
The
house.
Sentinel?
I went back to New York to try to find a job and get a place so that me and her could live in New York together.
You're homeless.
Yeah, when I moved to New York, yeah.
Okay, she was fucking a homeless guy, and
I
then when
wasn't
the
homeless
homeless
when I
guy
was in
tried to
Western.
go get a job,
No,
she
you
fucking
can look at that
cheated
way,
on
yeah.
him.
I mean, shit, I was what? I was young.
I'm not blaming you're taking it as an insult towards you. And it is partly. But it's mostly an insult towards her. What a piece of shit she is.
I guess.
Let's kill her.
No, she's good. She don't even live in America. She lost her visa.
Good. We don't need her.
She lives in DR.
But
I love DR. Shout out
But-
to my Dominicans.
email me, babe.
Yeah, email him. She will never fuck you though. Giants linebacker Abdul Carter calls out Jackson Dart for Trump support. You know who Abdul Carter is?
Black guy.
Yeah, you know who Jackson Dart is?
White guy.
Yeah. Do you know who they play for?
Even though his name Jackson with an X, that seems like a black thing to do. Was he adopted?
No, he wasn't, obviously. But anyway, so
hold on. Obviously, he wasn't adopted by black. Are you saying that blacks don't adopt white children? And actually, that's a real question. Do they?
I don't give a fuck if they do.
Hold on. Please earnestly answer this question, because I've never thought of this before.
Please.
Because we all know that white families, especially white lesbians, white homosexuals, they love to adopt black, and so do heterosexual couples. People of color make wonderful accessories for affluent white people. We know that. Do affluent black people adopt white people? Do we make a nice accessory? Or are we a blight?
No, I've seen black people with white babies.
Bullshit.
I have.
If you're a black couple out there right now and you've adopted a white baby, please send us a picture of you with that white baby so we can prove this. Because I don't believe it. I don't think it happens.
Happens more than you think, buddy. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean
Do you think they get extra money?
Doesn't just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Is it because they take it home and eat it?
Because you think what, black people don't have money?
It's not what I said. I said, do they cost extra money because they're white?
Matter. And if it does cost extra,
I just mean because they're white, do they cost more money because we're better?
You're not better than anybody.
What? Get out of my studio. How dare you?
You're not. Nobody's better than anybody, bro.
We are the master race.
You are a dying race.
We are a dying race. But it's because we're so good.
That makes no sense. You guys can't.
Because you guys are jealous.
Anytime, I'll put an example for you. If black people was take over pickleball, it's over for white people.
Well, we are very concerned about being driven into the sea.
Let a Dominican play pickleball. It's over for white people.
I don't think Dominicans can figure out pickleball.
Yeah, you fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid if you think Dominicans can't fucking play pickleball.
I'm just going by the evidence in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not Dominican.
I know. I'm fucking joking. Can I fucking joke on the show like suddenly because you're too dumb to fucking understand pickleball? You get all offended with it because you're Puerto Rican and Puerto Rican people they do paddle sports and they cover their ears with it. They try to eat soup with it. They do everything other than play the goddamn game.
No, I see you call me stupid. I think you're stupid for even thinking that.
Well, of course, I'm joking.
You're an idiot.
I don't really think it.
Yeah, but you're saying it out loud like I'm supposed to agree with you. I'm not going to agree with you.
It's a joke.
It's a bad joke, just like Tony Hinchcliffe.
I think he's funny.
He's funny.
I don't think he's funny.
I think he's funny.
I was just joking. No, I don't think he's funny at all.
He just has bad timing. That's what he has.
I think eating soup with a fucking pickleball racket is fairly funny.
Bro, all right, so answer my question. You still haven't answered my question. Do you think that pickleball, if black people took over pickleball, do you think that fucking white people are still going to be the dominant race in that sport?
No, because the Puerto Ricans took it over.
No. Yeah, maybe. Just like what? What did they do with baseball? They had a whole new league.
Did you just say baseball?
Baseball.
It's baseball. Don't you dare do that Spanish pronunciation of it. Me hit the baseball.
I had a stick moment. Oh, cut that.
Baseball is very, very good to me.
I had a beaner movement.
A beaner move.
All right. I don't know who he was, but God rest his soul, it can happen in the blink of an eye, which is true. Kyle Busch died after severe pneumonia progressed into sepsis. Which is pretty sad, man. I don't know who the fuck he was, but that's something you got to really pay attention to because he just had pneumonia and he didn't take care of it. He decided to do this race and he won the race. Granted, he won the fucking race, but he ended up dying because he didn't take care of himself because of it.
So did he win the race?
Yeah, he did win the race, but he died.
But did he?
He did win the race.
That's what I'm saying.
He was first place.
But did he?
He did, bro.
If you win the race and then you die, did you really win?
That's all about.
I'm being philosophical.
That's POV, bro. That's POV.
Let me ask you this: is NASCAR a sport?
No, I don't think so.
Is he a pro athlete?
I don't think so.
Me neither. I think he's ballsy.
I think he's ballsy.
And he doesn't look like he'd be ballsy at all.
No, but whatever. White people are ballsy. I think white people are the most
We're
ballsy.
crazy.
Most ballsiest people in the world.
Yeah, you know what? You know what, bro? We
you guys
are.
climb towers. You guys.
Yes, you're right.
Helicopters. You guys.
We risk having sex with children.
Eesh, Jesus.
Well, that is our thing. Like, we do control that. If you ever hear somebody being a mass pedophile, do you picture a black guy?
No.
No. It's a white guy. Every fucking time. That's our shit. We control the banks. We are pedophiles. We are mass murderers, too. We also do that.
Bro. You're including yourself in that.
Well, it's my people, unfortunately.
It's not your people.
Wish it were.
Those are people that you scare. Just
because I'm a white person,
you share the same skin color. That's it, bro. I share the same skin color with a lot of people. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna do what the fuck they do just because I share the same color. That's stupid to think.
Well, you do eat soup with a pickleball.
I don't eat soup.
Okay. I don't want to give this motherfucker oxygen.
Should the Builders bond has been lowered from $1.25 million to $1 million, the court ruled that his Give Send Go donations cannot be used to pay it. The judge also stated that Etherly, I think his name Etherly, is released on bond. He must wear a GPS monitor, surrender all firearms and weapons, and follow a gag order banning interviews or social media posts about the incident.
Surrender all firearms and weapons. So, like,
and no GoFundMes.
Nunchucks he's got to turn into.
We got to talk about this guy. This guy's a problem. He's a thug to society.
I'll just say what I said before this. I think it's fucking crazy. So first of all, there's been this thing where white people start to say the N-word now, like where that's getting not normalized, but it's getting normalized in certain circles, right? Like far right circles and shit. And they're doing it as like a freedom of speech thing, you know?
Which is
like,
whack. Which is whack.
Like kind of fuck that. Like, I don't know, which normally philosophically, I want to agree with because I hate magic words. I hate rules and shit like that. Like, I just think be a decent person. A decent person doesn't say that shit. But also, you know, if I'm singing along to rap, I want to be able to say that, you know.
I mean, you can do that in your own comfort of your own home.
Or in a hot air balloon.
You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere safe. But yeah, but whatever the case, but this guy should have been viewed right away as not notable or interesting, but mentally ill. Because
he's just racist. He's just racist. If that's the case,
you know what? I think he's more mentally ill than racist. I think he's more mentally ill than racist.
He's a smart dude, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's not a dumbass. Hold on.
He's not a smart dude.
He's a very smart dude.
He's incarcerated right now.
Yeah, because he thought, well, yeah, you got that, but he is still an intelligent being. Like, he still knows what he's talking about.
But that's what I'm saying.
He spits he spits facts out. And there are facts, but at the end of the day, it's like, why are you trying to antagonize people when you could just try to be their, like, you don't have to be their friends. You could just let them walk by. And you're just picking the next black person that I feel like what he does. He goes see the next black person that he thinks he can fuck up or that he feels that he could whatever, it'd be easy to shoot him. He chooses those people. But if he doesn't choose somebody, like if he chose somebody, like let's say if he chose Lynch. Marshawn
Let's
Lynch.
just say just whoever he chose. It's just this. If he chose Marshawn inevitable.
Lynch, he would not say that to his face.
You know what? No, I think he would because he's mentally ill. He's a fucking moron. I mean, he's either a fucking moron to the nth degree, or he's mentally ill. And all I'm saying is that he should be looked at instead of looking at him as like because he is like fairly good at like in-person arguments, right? Mm-hmm. And like good at provoking. People tend to look at him as like, oh, he's making this choice to do this thing. Like, oh, that's his thoughts. And I'm saying, if you had any intelligence at all, you'd know when you do that publicly, you're never going to get a job.
No.
The type of pussy that you can get is like limited to like fucking
racist white pussy.
Like from 100% to like 10% of the population, right? It's a fucking suicide mission.
It is.
Like we should look at it as what the fuck is the matter with this guy that he's crashing out on his life instead of giving him the credit of going like, hey, he's just getting a bunch of clicks. He's trying to do it. Like,
I think it's a mixture of both.
Well, hold on. But the reason I'm saying that is because he should be pitied and looked at in that way so that we don't give him this oxygen because he's not making conscious choices. Yeah. He's a fucking moron or mentally ill.
Yeah.
One of the two. So it's just like, we shouldn't even be talking about him this much. I can't believe that. Like, I hope the GoFundMe doesn't get his money out. And if he does,
No, the judge already said that he can't use GoFundMe funds to bail himself out.
Really? They can choose that.
Yes.
I don't like that for freedom.
It's called
I actually don't like that for freedom.
Third party, something like that. I can look it up, bro. But no, he's not allowed to use that.
I mean, imagine being his parents.
His parents are probably proud of him.
No, hold on. Don't say that, because first of all, you don't know that. And it's rare to find someone that racist and dumb.
Where did he learn his racism from?
Hold on. If you have
Answer me that.
Listen, I don't know. But what I'm saying is that his racism is so off the charts that it's highly unlikely. Like, most racist people are fucking smart enough to not be that. Yeah. Like, they know they can work the system and be fucking shady and shitty like that, right? Like, that's how we do the most damage. This is a crash out. That's not effective racism, which I don't want to fucking use that as a thing. But for real, like, this was inevitable. As you said, the FBI talked to him before this shit happened, which I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, because that's inevitable. Mm-hmm. Anyone in law enforcement would look at that and go, or not in law enforcement, and go, hey, dude, you know that either you're going to get killed or you're going to kill somebody. Like, the shit he was saying to people was so
nasty,
so unhinged. Mm-hmm. Like, it's saying, like, I mean, he did have a gift for saying shit where it's like, wow, that's the most infuriating thing you could say to anyone. I mean, whether it's of color, even if I was a white bystander and that was said to my black friend, I'd fucking lose my shit. Like, I mean, truly, like, I could crash out on that shit. Like, he would say shit that fucking crazy. And then when the person would die down, he'd start chucking more fucking horrendous shit.
Chimping out.
Yes. Fucking horrendous, man. And think, now he's going to go to prison.
Hopefully.
Guess who's in prison?
Hopefully. That's a hopeful thought.
If there's one thing that our country does really well, it's incarcerate black people.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they're going to be waiting for this motherfucker. And his life, the second he did that shit, he doomed himself to a life of hell. He'll act tough. He'll act like it doesn't bother him, but he's fucking terrified. He's terrified, and he's going to get fucking got.
Yeah.
It's over for him.
It sucks. It just sucks that.
And I assume there's someone who loves him, and I assume they might be pieces of shit for sure. For sure. But I think there's a decent chance that they're not, because he's educated enough to communicate in a fairly effective way. Mm-hmm. And most racists don't communicate effectively. Mm. You know? Even call himself Chud.
What's like Chud mean?
I think it's like fucking moron white guy. Like, I mean, it's kind of self-aware and
his name
partially
is what?
Clever.
I think his name's something.
Chud the Builder.
Etherly. That if
Etherly
or Etherly. I don't know. But yeah, no, that guy's yeah, you're right. It's just
rest
shitty.
in piss.
No, fuck him. Social media divided after kid.
Webster.
Huh?
Nope. Never mind.
Social media divided after kid asking neighbor for barbecue is sent home with chips. Did you watch the video?
No.
So basically this kid comes up to the door and he's like, I seen y'all cooking. I seen y'all cooking out. Can I get some food? And then the people are like, we don't have any more food, but we can give you a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Next time we'll think about you and we'll save you some food and you can come knock on the door. Mm-hmm. Then there's a fucking whole section, like there's people like, oh, that's so cute, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a different section saying like, oh, you gonna deny that poor baby some barbecue food? Why can't he get some? Why? Because he's black. Well, for one, the other people are black. Let's just throw that out there. And also,
oh, really? Yeah. So the house he went to, they were black.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, and they're like,
was it Brian Gumbel's house?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But fucking, yeah, they did that shit, and they're like, oh, they should have at least cooked them dinner. They should have like brought him something. Like, bro, listen, I get it. He's a kid, and he wants some food. But here's my thought: is that what the fuck is his parents doing for him to have to go knock on somebody's door to be like, yo, I want some food?
You know what I would do in that situation? Mm-hmm. And just being totally honest, like I think that. So whenever someone comes up to you and asks for something way out of the ordinary, or just where it's like behavior.
Are they a kid or are they an adult though?
listen, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Okay.
If it's a kid, I don't care. Like, part of me would be going like, is this a fucking setup?
Is this a joke?
Is someone using their kid to fucking Trojan horse their way in? Or just
That's
whenever
PTSD.
anything's off the menu where it's just like, this is not normal, I don't experience this, my first thing would be to go, hey, man, like would be a polite brush off.
No, they were polite to him. They were really polite to him.
Hang on. And then I would watch to see where he goes kind of thing.
Oh.
And if I then determine that it's safe, then I'd go out there and go like, hey, bro, you know what I mean? And then you'd probably give him food or whatever. But
what if you did?
Whenever
What if
someone
they did
comes off the beaten path.
What if they actually did run out of fucking food and they couldn't give him it? Like, well, bro, all the food's gone. We don't got no more food. Here's some chips we got. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, but people are
just me to fucking puke it into his mouth like a fucking baby bird?
Exactly, bro. Like, what's the whole? What are we divided about? The kid wanted some food. I didn't have enough food. I didn't have no food to give him. I give him a bag of chips and send him on his fucking way. Why do I have to be he knocked on my door. He wants food. He don't need food. Look at the fucking kid. The kid's fat. The motherfucker don't need no more food.
Would you stop? He's not fat.
Let's be real. Okay, he's not fat. He's chunky. He's a chunky monkey.
I don't think he's chunky.
Fuck it. Like, fuck out of here. Like, he's good. He's fed. He don't need no more food. Why am I am I his parents? Am I his aunt? Why am I obligated to give this kid food? If we don't have no more food, what am I supposed to do? Go into my fridge and fucking cook up a meal? What if he has brothers? Now he's just gonna go home and eat in front of his brothers and his mom? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are people like that?
He's
why
like
people
it's starving on the street.
He's not starving. Look at him.
Well, maybe that day.
Nigga, stop it. I'm not doing that.
Wigger, please.
Like, it ain't no way that fucking you gonna tell me some kid come knock on my door. Listen, a kid come knock on my door. I am nice enough to be like, I ain't got food, but I got some chicken. You want some chicken? You got brothers? You got sisters? All right, let me see if I can cook something over for you real quick. Cause I don't know what his situation is, right? I don't know if the kid is being starved or his parents don't have enough money. So I'll be like, yeah, all right. But that's me. That's me doing that. I don't expect, if I have kids, I don't expect, if my kids go to somebody else's door talking about they need food,
like,
I'm going to be offended.
Weirdo?
I'm going to be offended.
I'd be like, you little fucking weirdo. What the fuck are you doing? Like, people think I'm not feeding you
exactly.
now. You fucking, yeah.
Exactly, bro. So it's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like,
can you relate to what I'm saying, though, about like if any behavior breaks pattern, that's just like way off the beaten path.
Mm.
My first instinct is to be like, no, get the fuck away from me because this is just weird. If it's a kid, if it's anything.
Anything, because kids could, they could be like, oh, he touched me, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Or just, it's a setup, like his fucking uncle's around the corner and he's going to fucking rush in the second I open the door or something like that.
Or it's like birds.
I don't fucking know.
You give a bird a fucking little piece of bread, guess what? You have the whole gang on you now. Type shit. You know what I mean?
Birds are ganging up on you?
No, I'm saying, like, I'm using it as a
terrible example.
You give one pigeon a piece of bread.
You're afraid of pigeons.
No, I'm not. My dad used to pick up pigeons by the hand and let me pet them, so I'm definitely not afraid of pigeons. But fucking no, I'm saying like, and as an example, like, oh, you give one kid food, now you're gonna have the whole neighborhood coming at you.
So you see black children as pigeons.
That's what you got out of it?
So you're telling me.
No. It's an example.
I had an adult.
It could have been a white child. It could have been a white child. If a white child came to my door, I would have automatically thought like,
how dare you turn a white child away?
I feel like they're trying to pin me down. Like, oh, these people are trying to set me up. If it's a white person.
What? So
if it's a black kid, I'm gonna keep a buck. Maybe I'm racist. I could be like, yo,
You're definitely racist.
I'll cook up this black kid some food. I don't care, but that comes with, you have to think about the brothers. You have to think about the sisters. Like, what's going on in their home? Like, do I have to cook more for just you, or are you an only child? You have brothers, you have sisters. Like, what am I doing here? Am I cooking for your whole family? Am I cooking for your sisters and your brothers? Like, I can't.
Can I ask my question now?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I had a black man come knock on my door. This is like a month and a half ago. And he's like pounding on my door and he's standing right like next to the door. Luckily I'm tall, so I get, we have the little half moon thing.
Yeah.
So I like peeked up over kind of. And I was like, what? He's like, oh, I just want to know. And then he asked me the address. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, I don't know what the fuck you're up to, but But basically he's trying to get me to open the door, and I'm like, nope, fucking move on kind of thing, right? Mm-hmm. And then he's like, I just need help. And I'm like, move on. Because to me, the fact that he was not backed away from the door, you know what I mean? Like, if you knock on a door, don't you stand like 6 feet back to like not be threatening?
He's also a kid though.
No. I'm saying in my thing, it was an adult.
Oh, it was an adult?
Yes.
Oh, that's completely different.
Right.
Completely different.
But I felt, because he did look vulnerable. He did say he needed help. But I'm like, you're standing on the, like he's against the door. Right? And it's like, again, it's like breaking pattern.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
Be right in front of the door, and you could have his boys behind him, and you can't really see them.
Well, I mean, I could. There was no one else there, but it's just like, to me, it's just like I said to my sister once. I go, people use shit like she was a young, attractive woman, you know, a long time ago, and like,
why you gotta say that? You don't even have to say that.
You know how I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know, dudes like follow a woman to her car.
No, what? They do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're an attractive woman, you get followed to your car.
To the car.
Absolutely. And then the women will get in the car. They'll knock on the glass, like the driver's side glass. I just want to know if I can get a cigarette. I just want to know, you know, like, just
get the fuck
all
away
the
from
shit.
My door. Yeah.
And I tell my sister, I was like, don't let white guilt make you fucking
open that door.
Oh, let me crack the window a little bit. It's like, no, any normal man knows. Any normal man knows. You do not follow a woman to a fucking car and to knock on her goddamn glass or a window. Like, weird. You scare the shit out of her. So you step back.
Yeah.
So to me, that's like the thing.
Or you pull off.
Yeah. You just don't. Yeah.
Engage. You don't engage.
You don't do that because you know you terrify them.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially a woman.
No.
I hate to say it, but the most racist group in America is black people. Tyrus on respect for law and order.
Who's Tyrus?
He's a wrestler. He's a WWE wrestler.
He looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like he could break something over his forehead and just nothing would happen.
I think in order to be racist, you have to have some power.
I think that's bullshit.
You can be prejudiced.
Okay. I mean, that to me, that's parsing. Like, okay, maybe that's what it is. But as a white guy who's been in certain rooms and you felt that, it just feels like racist. Like they hate me because I'm white. And when you're in that energy, there's no party that's going like, well, they don't have power. It's like, no, they have plenty of power, right, in this dynamic.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, they might not have institutional power or whatever, and that's better for me. But for my immediate danger right now, nope. Like, I don't give a fuck about. I'd rather them have institutional power over me than, like, you know, violent hatred.
I feel you. I think,
and all I did was my Flavor Flav impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I kind of agree with it. I think black people are the most, let me say this. I think that, black people are more ballsy to say it than white people are these days. So obviously it's going to seem like, black people are the more racist people. But behind the scenes, the white people, I feel like majority of white people are really racist. So I feel like that's just like an excuse for white people to be like, oh yeah, he's right. He's a black man is saying that. That's just like looking for a fucking hook to hold on to you as you're fucking sinking down a fucking tunnel type shit.
What do you think of black guys who say that kind of stuff? Because there's like, I think there's definitely a type of black guy who says that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know.
I think they're fucking, I think that they have their rights to say shit like that. But do I believe that the biggest racist group? Honestly, if I'm being honest, I've gotten more racism from black people than I have from white people. So,
can I restate what I think? Like, I mean, I'm not going to go into what I think he means or
but
whatever.
Also, I've gotten I have more better relationships with black people than I do with white people. So,
do you think that? So this is my take on it. Is that we're living in a time that racial sensitivities are just extremely high, right? And you have you have a dynamic where, I mean, I've said this to my black friends several times, where like I go, you guys talk like whenever white people are in a room by themselves, they're going, do you see those fucking black, like, that they're where
It's
all
disguised.
I'm hearing
It's
about
disguised.
racist talk
Yeah, it's disguised.
is with, no, usually what I see, and I'm not saying I know there's racism. I know there's tons of racism, like, amongst white people and all that shit. I just think it's distributed across people. I think people are fucking racist and hateful all over the place. Maybe white people to a slightly greater degree. No problem. I can own that. Like, no problem. I just think that anyone who fixates on division and, who's walking around going like, I think people are like out to get me. It's just an unhealthy mindset,
Well, man,
and that's
some people don't
for
have that
anyone,
choice, because I have that.
for any group.
I have schizoaffective. I'm schizoaffective.
Mm-hmm.
So like
is it tied to race for you?
No, obviously not. But I'm saying like what you were saying was like I don't.
But that's what I mean. Is I'm talking about race specifically.
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with race.
Okay.
But I still feel like
no. I think what you're talking about is a lot more serious.
Some things go like for I don't want to put my mom's ass, but there's some people out there that have not been diagnosed that
fuck yeah,
that have this mental issues, and they just go around life, saying fuck psychiatrists, fuck therapists, and fuck all this shit, and then but they're going through their whole lives not actually living life because their fucking their mental problems won't allow them to live a regular life. So they fucking talk shit and they act like they're the victims, and that's what I think.
And I think it's really easy to feel like a victim in this world, or
I really want to be a victim,
or like to actually be a victim.
That will piss me off. White people, not white people, white women being victims kills me.
Yeah,
kills me, bro.
Listen, they're the source of all our problems, dude.
Literally.
I mean, that's just how I feel.
Literally. They just got they. Some girl told me the other day that fucking we only was allowed to fucking have bank accounts and credit cards in 1974. That is not that far behind. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, but you've been.
What have you been doing
since then? All I've ever seen in this world is whoever's on top, regardless of race, color, gender, whatever, is whoever's on top turns around and they fucking smack the heads of the people who are beneath them. That's just all I've ever seen. I don't give a fuck what race. Like, no one's better. No one's fucking nicer. No one's fucking, that's like what we know from the Stanford prison experiment, is that when you give people power, they fucking abuse it.
Abuse it, yeah.
Because it's too easy for us all to go, you know what? I am a little better. I do fucking deserve a little more.
I mean, I'm not asking, this is not a trip question or nothing like that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Do you feel like black people or brown people are not, like, do you feel like America would be better without black and brown people?
No. I think that scientifically, diversity is like you literally need diversity to be successful and to thrive. Like,
so do you believe
it's
that
a mandatory part of being successful. DEI?
Yeah.
I think that it's a complex thing. I think that it definitely needed to be done for some time, but I think it needs to be sunsetted at some time. I don't know when, because I don't understand population dynamics like on that scale. But I think that because before DEI we had what do they fucking call it? Where like
racial relations or some shit?
No. It was just where, so before they called it DEI, they called it something else. And it's where, Black people, Native Americans, whatever, would get scholarships to colleges, right? And get in easier and all that shit because because they were oppressed for so long.
Yeah.
We needed to fucking bring some into good position so that they can start, to fucking throw down the ladder for, to bring their fucking people up because white people held them down. Like, that was a mandatory thing.
Do you think white people held them down?
Fuck yeah.
Do you think they do now?
What's that?
You think they do now?
I think they do now, but mostly through institutional, like passive ways. Like
If
back
you
in
have
the,
a 20, if you have a 20, you have a double weed in your pocket, you're going to jail type shit.
yeah, like I mean, consequences are worse for Black people for sure. I think, or people of color, I guess, whatever, or really people who are impoverished as well. I think that anyone who's in a position of authority, if you run across someone who, hey, I know this guy can't defend himself. He doesn't have a family who's going to back him up. Like, I'm not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
I can treat him any type of way. Right. And I think people are generally monsters, or at least people who seek authority. Right.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be a policeman. I want to fucking be the boss. That's not the dude I want in charge of someone who's helpless.
Take his aggression out on people.
Right. So he's going to do that. And the truth is, I don't think he does that because they're Black, because they're, even because they're impoverished. It's because they're vulnerable. It's just because they can. And they would do that to anyone they can. White, Black, woman, man, whatever. It might make it easier. It might make it more attractive to be shitty to someone who is a different race. But the truth is that person is a monstrous sociopath, and they're going to take advantage of anyone who they can.
I agree.
I think.
But what do you think that the most racist group in America is Black?
I don't think that.
I think that.
I think that they're.
I think Black and browns are the worst when it comes to racism.
I think they have
I could say that because I'm brown. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
All right, let me take away Black. As brown people, I believe we're racist, more racist than white people, because we went through all the shit that we went through, and we always say, "Oh, treat people like you want to be treated. Treat people like you want to be treated." Mm-hmm. And then, fucking, as soon as they start making these things, yeah, we're not treated exactly how we're supposed to be treated, but you got to take your win when you get the win. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole 200 years of whatever the fuck the thing was, right? We had slavery, we had this, we had the genocide of Mexicans in America. They fucking took over this, they took over that. Native Americans, genocide. Like, yeah, we went through that. But now I feel like there's like reverse racism in a way, because
I think so too.
There's like, I mean, I don't know, racism, but prejudice.
I've been in tons of rooms.
So I feel like there's that aspect of it. Like, yeah, we're not exactly where we want to be, but they literally gave us the stepping stones, right? Because now you got FIFA, what's it called? FAFSA. We got FAFSA. You get grants for being Spanish. You get grants for being Black. You get grants for all this shit. So they're literally trying to help people people that are, poverty stricken, I should say. Or did I say that? I don't know. But I feel like people need to understand that shit. Like, bro, yeah, they had 200 years ahead before. White people had 200 years ahead before us. But we're now getting these grants. We're getting these. Granted, we're not getting reparations or whatever the fuck case may be. But you still have a chance. You don't have to be a fucking idiot and fucking stay in the street and fucking tote guns and sell crack. Is crack a thing anymore? I don't even know. But fucking, you don't have to do that shit. You still have to go to school and do something with yourself. You still have to go to work and do something and get that money. You still have to do something. You don't have to be in the streets. You don't have, nigga, it's so easy to get a job in Minnesota, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you this, I've been here for 6 years. It's so easy to get any fucking job in Minnesota. And you know what? You know what else, bro? You could, if you don't want to stop smoking weed, you can go to the smoke shop and pick up fake piss. And I use that. That's what I use. I probably
drink it every day.
No, you don't have to drink it. You just pour it in. You just put it in the microwave.
Oh, I thought you drink it to piss it out.
No, you put it in the microwave. You put it after it's done. You put it in your balls. You go to the fucking place.
Put it in your balls.
Well, yeah, you have to put it on your balls so it stays with the temperature.
Oh, you said put it in your balls.
Oh, I don't know how to do that, but you know what I'm saying.
Syringe
under your balls.
I get it.
And then you can fucking go past the drug test.
I shit it out.
You shit it out. Yeah.
Do you think that? So
I still feel like
let's say that you have kids
complaining too much. I think we should just, if Black brown people is complaining so much, I feel like maybe you should do something about it.
So here's like something that white people like cannot say, and even though I think it's unequivocally true. So I have children, and my kids are always looking for, like, I think it's natural in kids to look for excuses to make things
better for themselves,
easier, or there's a reason why they can't do something because it's so hard, or they're tired, or, that, like, it's just a natural function in kids. And one of the biggest challenges as a parent is to not let them do that all the time, right? To go, no, I know that you feel that way. You think that you have bad luck, but, whatever. And I think that it's a huge disservice for any parent to let their kid think that there's a natural reason for shit to be harder for them, even if it's true, even if it's 100% true.
Yeah.
I think that it just does our society a disservice. And that's easy for me to say. I totally understand. But as a parent, it's really hard to get past that. Like, there's just never a good reason to me as a parent to go, you're right, son, things are harder for you.
No. So if your kids come up to you, and I'm not trying to bring in your kids.
Yeah.
But
no, I did. That's fine.
Yeah, but if your kid comes back saying, "Oh, this black girl keeps picking on me," or "This black boy keeps picking on me," or "This brown boy keeps picking on the brown boy," whatever, yellow boy, yeah, whatever the case may be, they're like, "Oh, they keep on what?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't like this certain race no more because they keep picking on me." What's your reaction?
So the first thing that'll say is, I think that you would be shocked, and I mean shocked at how non-racial children are, like children.
Mm-hmm.
It is not the thing they go to, is to go, even when, like, you say, who's your friend? Which one? They don't go, the black kid.
Just be like, oh, the one in the red shirt.
Yeah. Yes. Over and over and over again.
So racism
And I don't think that's unique to me because I raise my kids better or whatever.
No,
I think that's natural to children.
I believe that.
Right. And it really, even when and they've been bullied, right? Like, I mean, I have gone through that. Now, I haven't had, like, black kid after black kid after black kid pick on my son or daughter, so, like, I haven't had to experience that. But I'm telling you, it is like, when kids care about justice, like, it's one of the highest ideals. They care about fairness and justice.
Yeah.
How many times have you heard a kid go, that's not fair? Like, it's their main thing they care about.
Mm.
So when they see injustice and they hear about what we did to Native Americans, one of the hardest things is getting your children to go, look, we're not all just, like, we're not the worst that's ever existed. Because that's what they start to think, because they go, look how we treated black people. Look how we treated Native Americans, whatever, which is like, it's all true. We are fucking awful. But humans are awful.
Facts.
We're not exceptionally worse than everyone else. Like, than some countries, yes. But there's many countries that are right with us. We all know that African, like, tribes enslaved other tribes and did horrible shit to them, right? Like, we're monsters. We're human beings. We're monsters. End of story.
Yeah, no, we all monsters, but no, but.
I mean, do you think that we're worse?
No, I don't think nobody's worse than anybody. I think that's what I was getting to. I feel like, we're talking about this shit, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like racism's taught. I feel like, black and brown folks are taking things they just want to be like, oh, we got racism, or racism's still alive, and all this shit. But at the end of the day, then you see a fucking video of this fucking Mexican trying to block a spot in a parking lot. Like, why are you doing that? Oh, and then when they're like, yo, we're trying to get in. No, I'm blocking this spot for somebody. And then they're like, oh, you fucking beaner. I feel like, yo, you what? If that's the best comeback you got, say it. But don't act like we're all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
I used to do a bit about.
Don't say everybody's the same shit. Like,
no, dude, I used to do a bit about this.
Like, all right, there's racist people, or there's prejudiced people in black communities, there's prejudiced people in brown communities, prejudiced people in Asian communities, prejudiced people in Native American culture. And it's all by, it's all. I get it. The history says it, right? History says that white people were bad. But we live in 2026, my nigga. We don't live in 1930s. We don't live in the 1800s. We live in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying that, oh, black people or brown people have less of a chance of getting to college. Bro, when I went to college, in Northern Maine Community College, it was a lot of black and white folks. There was no brown folks. There was no Mexicans. There was no Puerto Ricans. It was just black and white. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, like, why people even saying, like, we're treated less than. But really, in reality, we just stuck.
You're being a real Uncle Thomas.
No, I'm not being Uncle Tom. I'm being honest.
I didn't
bro.
say that. I said Thomas.
I'm being honest. Like, I've had so many. Listen, when I go to jail, they don't ask me if I'm Puerto Rican. They don't ask me if I'm Mexican. I'm put down as black. I don't get put down as white. There's two races in jail, in prison, white and black. So when I get put down, they're never calling me white. You know what I'm saying? They're always saying I'm black. So it's like, bro, I get it. Yeah, we separated. But when you go into prison now, they have Mexican gangs, they have black gangs, they have Sureños, Norteños, they have Bloods, they have Crips, they have the what do you call the white people gang?
ABs.
ABs. They have those. They have everything.
Woods.
Woods.
What do you think of this? Look at this fucking image. That's crazy.
Oh, this one I just popped up? Singer and entrepreneur Khalees launches Make It Brown collectible toy line, reimagining iconic characters with black representation. I think she should get sued.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think about, so, are they going to make Asian ones?
This is my point. This is exactly my fucking point.
Native American ones?
Exactly my point.
Doesn't it just get boring at a certain point?
It gets tiring.
Do you feel like black people have cornered the
market?
I don't want to say this, dude, actually, but like, so one thing that, No,
say it.
Well, I'm just trying to think of a good way to state it, but is that, I'd say that Native Americans have had a pretty fucking rough go.
Obviously.
Right?
Oh, yeah, they did.
But we don't see Native American, like, things
online.
Like this.
You don't see Native Americans online talking about?
There's not even...
Why don't we have a Native American?
There's not even a Native American entertainment channel.
Bro.
Right? Asians were put in concentration camps in the U.S.
I'm sure they have. Not in the U.S., but I'm sure they have.
No. They did in the U.S. during World War II.
Oh, okay.
For sure. But that doesn't get talked about.
No, it doesn't. Because they're not fighting it.
And also, I don't think they're as discriminated against because
they're
so
racist
good
too.
at math.
Well, I mean, they're not good at math. My girl's
they're
not
incredibly good at math.
No,
yeah.
they're not. My girl sucks. Dick.
So what do you really think that, or like seeing,
I think it's
like
trash.
Little Orphan Annie comes out and then she's black, right? Like, I actually like some of it. Oh, okay.
Why don't you
Speak
have
on.
Static Shock? That's a good TV show. That's a good superhero. Static Shock. Remember Static Shock?
Keep going with that. Why do you think like the whole different characters thing instead of like remaking?
I feel like shit. If you're really so mad about white people making their movies and shit, why don't you make your own movies? Make your own movies. Make your own TV shows. Make your own toy characters.
Why do you think that's become a thing then to do this?
Because
like the whole.
I honestly
where you
don't know.
remake them.
Honestly, they want to see themselves represented.
Right. I mean, clearly, right? But I've never thought of that before. Like, why do they remake shit instead of just doing their own shit? I've just never thought of that. So I think it's interesting what you're saying.
I think that fucking I don't know. I think it's lazy.
I really like the Orphan Annie one though.
I think it's lazy. I think that if you're
really
saying
black people are
look
lazy.
at Tyler Perry. Look at Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has a whole fucking studio down in Atlanta. He has a whole motherfucking block of just sets and sets and sets and sets and sets where people can make movies and movies and movies and movies. You're telling me Tyler Perry, the billionaire Tyler Perry, can't make his own fucking cartoon character?
He made Medea. What else do you fucking want from the guy?
Medea. You said Medea.
Medea?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, make her
I'm
into...
gonna get you, sucker.
Make her into a character, a doll. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like that's a right representation of your race, then go ahead. Make Medea your fucking doll.
If I jerk off to Medea,
Medea.
the brown woman, does that make me gay?
Say that again?
If I jerk off to Medea, does that make me gay?
No. I think you just have a certain type, which is... Oh, wait, hold up. You're right, because that's a boy playing the role, right? No, I don't think so, because that's tranny. I don't think you're gay if you like trannies.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
If that's gay, then I'm gay.
You like trannies?
No, I just don't know when I like them. I just see their picture. I follow them on Instagram. Once I find out that they're trannies, I unfollow. But does that make me gay? Because I find this dude that's cosplaying as a woman with big titties and a fat ass, and I think it's a girl. Does that make me gay, or do I got duped?
Every now and then, those dirty motherfuckers at Pornhub will mix in a fucking chick with a dick in my feed.
Yep.
And I think that's unfair.
Shit, I went through 15 minutes through a video, and then they flipped her over, and it was a dick. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? You think your dude's giving back shots? Yeah, you give back shots, but then you turn around, there's a fucking whole dick in your face.
I'm coming.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that you're gay for that. Because you think it's a woman, right? So how are you gay about that? If you think it's a woman. Now, if it's a dude.
Well, I was hoping they had a dick.
You were hoping they had?
But I thought it was a woman.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping they had a dick.
So you're telling me you've never went on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and you like, oh, damn, this bitch is fine. And then you go through her thing and you find out she's a man. Does that make you gay?
Listen, Halloween, Los Angeles on Santa Monica Boulevard. I should thank my friends every day for fucking pulling me off a very clear tranny chick.
Exactly.
But I was so fucking hammered. I had just no clue. Right. And to where they're pulling me going, that's a dude. And I go, yeah, fucking right.
Yep.
That hot bitch is not like you're jealous.
Does that make you gay, Gabe?
Well, I'm working towards it, but no.
No, it doesn't make you gay.
No, of course not. I was fucking annihilated.
Yeah, it breaks your heart every time. You're like,
and her Adam's apple was.
They shaved.
It was in the shade.
They could shave their Adam's apple too.
The lighting, it made it hard to see.
I don't think you're gay if you like trannies, bro.
Hold on. If you like trannies,
if you like a post,
if you're seeking them out,
that's different. That's
okay.
Different. If you like a chick with dick, then that's different.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
Totally support it.
Yeah, I support it. You're kind of gay.
I mean, I would say so.
Yeah.
Would you suck a dick for... Hold on.
We had this conversation.
Oh, no. I have a new twist.
Here we go.
For $10 million, okay? The only twist, and you only have to suck it for about, let's say 15 seconds. But, 15 seconds. And the guy doesn't come even.
Okay.
But, and let's pretend your dad's alive. Mm-hmm. And then right when he's on his deathbed, someone plays that video for him of you sucking his dick, like right as he fades out. Would you do it?
My dad would be so disappointed. But you know what? I used to call my dad.
And you couldn't tell him that you got how much money for it.
Yeah, no, I would never. But I'll tell you what, my dad was a weirdo. Well, my dad wasn't a weirdo, but he was one of those guys that he liked, like, oh man, that dude is so jacked. Look at his pecs. Oh my God.
I didn't know your dad was gay.
No, he wasn't gay, but you know what I'm saying? I used to tell him, I used to be like, bro, you gay as fuck, bro. He's like, I'm gay. I'm gay. How I have you? And I'm like, but he's just like, yeah, man, look at this guy, man. He's so buff. Buff. That was his favorite word, buff. Hey, my dad is so buff. My dad was a fat guy. Or whatever.
What do you think about little guys? What do you think about little wiry guys who like great big fat women? Like big, like fucking 275 pounds, 300 pounders.
If he's a small guy?
Yeah, like, I mean, you see that type, right? Where like, the dude's 5'9" and 140 pounds.
I'm not 5'9".
Like muscular. Just hear me out. Don't take it personal. Because you are fat, so you're not in this equation.
I'm a nice fat, though. I'm a nice fat.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a good gut.
Good gut. At least I'm evened out. You know what I'm saying?
Well distributed.
Yes. What were you saying? No way.
Oh, dude, it's
No
been so
way.
long. It's like 2 hours almost.
No, it has not been.
Hour and 28 minutes at least.
We ain't got no more topics.
No.
All right, back it up.
No, tell me what you think about wiry guys with great big fat women.
That's their type.
Okay, how about black guys who exclusively date fat blonde ladies? What do you think of that?
I think they have their type.
What do you think about blonde ladies who exclusively date black guys? I mean, do you think it's kind of interesting or odd? You know, where like they specialize so much.
I think that white girls that like black dudes like big dicks.
I think they're mad at their parents, or like
That could be yeah. I'm gonna go against my dad because he don't like black dudes, so I'm gonna fuck a black dude. Yeah, that's corny.
It feels like a decision, though, in some way.
It's corny.
Yeah,
corny as fuck, bro. If a white girl,
I think
that,
for like
corny.
anyone to commit to one really specific thing to me is like it's just odd. Like because I think tons of women are beautiful, like all races, like all. You know, I might have preferences.
Yeah,
but yeah.
All right, before we end this, I want to throw some shout outs. Bayou Barbie from Arc Raiders, thank you. You're awesome. She makes Twitch. She makes a stream. She streams. I was on one of her streams. Shout out to you. Shout out to XOXO Reina. Thank you for telling people about this in California, my show. You're much appreciated. Thank you to Travis Curry. Thank you for always being a supporter of the show. I want to thank Just Drew, Grit, Trey Scott, Kara, Gabe, everybody that's been on this show. I want to thank you for everything y'all have done, and we out.
Hey, can I shout out a cool event for us all to go? And I think you should go.
What?
June 2nd is DITS, which is Dancing in the Streets, and that's otherwise known as the Slut March.
Okay.
Or Slut Walk. It's a super fun party. It's to support Minneapolis sex workers, and they do this big old fucking parade. It's a bunch of hot chicks wearing bikinis and shit like that and drinking. And then we go down to Father Hennepin Park and they erect a stripper pole and they strip in the park and they have beer trucks, food trucks. It's the best party in the city and no one knows about it. So
awesome.
They should go.
Yeah, we should go.
You should go for sure. I'm going.
Come meet us at the
Tuesday the 2nd.
Tuesday the 2nd. I'll be there. Gabe, you gonna be there?
Hell yeah.
All right, we go together. You pick me up?
Maybe.
All right. Gabe's gonna pick me up. We going. Thanks for coming to the Fatboy Fabe Show. I think everybody that's been supportive. And I'll see you soon.
MBC. No relation to NBC.